Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Welcome to the podcast, everybody. The Going Hard podcast, everybody.
Yes.
Welcome to that one. This isn't a generic podcast. This is a specific podcast that everyone in the world loves. My name is Josh DeLay.
Welcome to the second worst episode of the podcast.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh,
right.
no.
What's up?
My name is Alan.
What's up, you motherfuckers?
Hey, over here.
What's up, dude? It's Pete.
Yeah,
There it
man. Fucking, you're cool today.
He's
Yeah,
not. He's not the potato.
Hey, what's
he's
up,
the cool
motherfuckers?
Pete. Yeah.
He's like the cool kid at the skate park. Like the 13-year-old smokes cigarettes already. What's up, motherfuckers? Like, oh, where'd you learn that's a new word? Never heard that before. He was introducing all the new swears to
Yeah,
everybody at the
right.
skate park.
Hey, what's up, motherfuckers?
He's like, go home and call your mother a cunt.
God, I'm
I
gonna
heard
fucking
I heard
stab
my
myself.
dad say that to my mom, and then she cried and left. Don't bite that, dude. Those things are fucking fragile. You literally have glass in your mouth. Did you cut your tongue?
Nah.
I was gonna say, aren't you sober? Why? How many days sober?
Look inside of this and tell me it doesn't look delicious.
Look inside of a piece of glass.
Yeah, you know, like
I like looking at stuff. You know, it looks good. It doesn't look delicious though. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a flattened Jolly Rancher.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It kind of got me thinking that maybe it was just a flattened Jolly Rancher. You know?
Yeah, that'd be a cool way to die.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd be hilarious also because you'd be on the podcast and you would die on the podcast, and then we finally
And
get
then
some momentum.
we could get monetized.
Exactly. Then I could get a replacement co-host, which little things.
Probably solve a lot of issues.
Well, we've been discussing such things.
Yep.
And behind the scenes, the old producer. and
Oh
me.
shit!
It's
You
like-
guys can just talk to me about those things too. Honestly.
Yeah, but now that you're sober, we don't feel comfortable. We don't feel like you're gonna be honest with us.
Well, no, I'll give you guys the breakdown of how it all works.
When it's like 1 a.m. and he and I are both like 12, 15 deep, we come
Yep.
down to the bar and we just start scheming.
Yeah, I want to be part of that. I want to just be.
Well,
like,
you can't because you're drinking fucking squirt.
What?
Yeah.
Squirt's
I'm
not
sorry.
allowed?
A guy who won't break bread, a.k.a. drink 12 to 15 beers every night with me, is not a man I can trust. You know what I mean? You're a very shifty
shit.
man with this squirt.
Squirt's delicious, man.
Yeah, it's good when you're a kid,
Yep.
but when you're a fully grown man, you drink vodka.
Speaking of that, I gotta find other ways to occupy my time.
Yeah. No, and hey, I'm proud of you.
I
How
think
how many days of sobriety?
5.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's a hell of a start.
You know?
That's a lot. You're putting some days in between the
A
last
couple,
time.
that's what I mean. It's a lot of days. That's almost more than one handful.
Yeah,
of days,
exactly.
you
Yeah,
know?
that's how many divorces I've had.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You almost have been sober longer than I've had divorces, which is, I mean, heck, you know how many wives I've been through.
Yeah. It's more than a handful.
I'm like Bluebeard that way.
Bluebeard.
You know Bluebeard?
I'm not familiar.
Bluebeard just kept murdering his wives.
Oh, is that real?
Yeah, they were all
Is
untrustworthy.
he a serial killer guy or what?
No, he was a good guy. Here's the real thing about Bluebeard, right? He just had a secret room in his basement,
Okay.
and he'd be like, "Look, bitch, I'm Bluebeard. Everyone knows I'm the shit.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm Bluebeard.
You get to live lavishly in Bluebeard's mansion with Bluebeard.
in the basement.
Yeah, but hey, no, she gets everyone in the house but the single room
Oh. Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
basement, right?
Yep.
And he's like, "Look, bitch." I'm Bluebeard. I'm the fucking man. All right. Everyone knows Bluebeard's the coolest guy. You're married to me. You're married to Bluebeard.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
Bluebeard, he's about to head to town, hit the tavern, run some errands. All you have to do is just don't go
don't
down
go in the basement.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Okay.
That's the only thing. You do anything you want. Bluebeard's mansion it's Bluebeard's casa, Sue casa.
Is Sue's casa.
Yeah.
His wife Sue.
And
yeah.
guess what this dumb cunt does?
Goes in the basement.
She goes right down to that basement, and guess what she finds down the basement?
Just a bunch of dead bitches.
A bunch of dead bitches on a bunch of hooks, buddy.
Oh well.
And then Bluebeard, she turns around. Guess who's behind her?
Bluebeard.
No, Bluebeard
He
himself.
didn't go to
Yeah.
town at all. He was
Yeah.
just waiting to see if she was
Exactly.
trustworthy lady.
And he already has a hook set up because he just knows.
The moral of the story is women lie and cheat.
Is this Bluebeard person even a real person?
Well, I mean, I definitely added some attributes to it. I kind of made it seem like he was like a producer / like DJ or something.
Yeah.
Like he's like
the one that all the ladies sought after.
I think he's just a dirty old pirate in real life, but regardless, he taught all those ladies a lesson.
Yeah.
They'll never forget.
Yeah, stay out of Bluebeard's basement,
Dude. And the weird...
the funny thing is that when his first wife was there, he didn't even have any women on hooks down there. He just didn't want anybody in his basement.
Yeah, so I imagine
the women being on the hooks was a side effect of the women checking out his basement.
So I'd have to assume that when he murdered his first wife, he did it like in because for any other reason. Because
it was his basement.
Right, but I think he's protective of the basement now because he had one woman in there, and then it's like, well, now she, the second woman saw the woman, and then the third saw the two women.
Yeah,
and he's like, look, guys, now there's really a reason you can't go into that basement
because he's running out of real estate.
Yeah, I mean,
for hooks,
and women aren't trustworthy. They're not gonna keep Bluebeard's secret,
The old Bluebeard secret.
Exactly. What's hilarious, I actually, in college, I actually wrote a short story called Bluebeard Secret. That's why I know so much about fucking Bluebeard.
God, I should have wrote fucking like sea shanty for tonight's fucking music.
We could have done like a Bluebeard's ballad or
That's
something.
What I mean, like a shanty of some sort.
How did we get to Bluebeard from you being sober?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. Anyway, so 5 days sober. Congratulations, first and foremost.
You.
I made it 5 days a month or so ago, and then
Lord knows what happened.
Well, I don't remember a single day since. I'll tell you that. I mean, to be fair, not a lot of good shit has happened. So, so here's okay. Want to hear something insane?
Sure.
All right, not insane. I don't know why I'm being so hyperbolic here, but so how like before bed you like pour yourself a nice glass of water.
Yeah, sometimes.
I mean, I think a lot of people do this. You're weird. You probably have like a squirt or something.
No. Actually, I just forget to drink water most times.
Yeah. Okay. So people who are normal, like the best thing ever in the morning, especially like when you've had like 12 to 15 drinks the night before, the best thing is waking up and just chugging an entire glass of water.
Yeah. No, I know that feeling.
Yeah. So last night,
okay,
I shamble up to my bedroom.
All right.
I forego.
I remember. Yep.
I forego turning off the lights. I fall into bed and I fall asleep.
Oh, you fell asleep with the lights on.
Yeah. So I woke up normal time, like 30 minutes before work, 30 minutes before my alarm, which my brain will do that. And I reach over for my glass of water and I hit it. Yeah, and it was actually just a little bit of warm soda water and a lot of warm vodka.
So
I didn't really chug it because I was like, I started to glug it though, because like, dude, when I drink water in the morning, I'm a fucking animal. Like, it's literally like a fire hose, like in the cartoon, like the big glug.
Yeah.
That's like just goes straight down my esophagus.
And so you got 2 good chugs full of vodka then.
Yeah, and I swallowed it down like the whore I am.
So that actually I feel like maybe that would have helped you. It sounded like you had a pretty rough day.
No,
I feel like that maybe would have helped you get through.
It didn't help. What I needed was this water, and it was so rough, man. I still can't believe it fucking happened.
You gotta do what I do.
You start drinking a warm beer that you left over from the night before.
The other thing I do. No, I got a 5-gallon thing of water right there next.
Oh yeah,
to the
no,
bed.
we do too actually now. Carly bought one of those little pump things.
So everyone has a fucking water machine in their room except for me.
Yeah. They're pretty cheap.
How much were they?
Well, I think it's like how much was yours, Pete?
How much is your water
It was
machine?
It was like $10 for the pump, and you just get a 5-gallon tank thing of water.
Yeah, like one of those one of those big ones that you would flip upside down, a little thinger.
Yes, I'm familiar with those.
You go to the well; it's $5 to fill it up.
At the one over here.
Yeah,
the glacier well.
$5.
There's
It's good
$1
water
a gallon.
Well water is not good.
No, it's not like a well.
It's like an aquifer.
Right. I was gonna say, why are you guys drinking fucking well water?
It's
this shit's delicious.
It's like known for how good it is.
Yep. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll just start doing that.
Well, there you go. Then we'll all just have fucking wispy weird water jug people.
I tell you what. Here's the other.
I just like not having to get out of my. I don't even have to open my eyes.
No, that's fantastic.
I'm gonna get a little hose. I'm attached to the thing.
No, that's a good idea.
And I don't even have to slurp, guys.
Because it's on Carly's side of the bed. I need a way to hose it over to my side. So,
I got something for you.
You got a hose that I can hook up?
I got a hose.
It doesn't make sense that the hose is on your wife's side of the bed.
Well, the hose
side.
the hoe is over there. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
hose that.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, the more important issue here, like obviously, I drank the vodka this morning, and that wasn't good.
Yeah.
I wish I wouldn't have. But here it's the reason this even happens is there's a troubling pattern developing in my drinking.
Okay.
Where I'm pouring myself a big glass of vodka
to set it on
to
your
go
nightstand.
to go up to bed. It is the second or third night in a row I've done this. The other nights I remembered, the other mornings I remembered that it wasn't water, it was in fact vodka.
Yeah.
So I think the problem is this. I think pouring yourself a big glass of vodka as you're going to bed like it's warm milk isn't fucking great.
Yeah, probably not.
You know.
Well, when we had the keg in there, I would just fucking come down here, grab a big old mug full.
Yes.
And then just walk upstairs and have it just chilling on my nightstand.
Yep.
And I just sit there and as I'm going to bed watching videos, just take a little drink of beer out of it. It's just weird because you're sitting because if it was a can of beer, it would still be kind of weird because you're in bed, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was more weird because it's
look, man,
it's like a mug of beer.
Yeah, this isn't good. So I'm having a new rule: no alcohol in my bedroom.
That's probably a good idea.
Or at least past 10 p.m. or something. You know what I mean? I'm like a gremlin.
Just don't water him after midnight.
I turn into a fucking monster, and I'm just up with my
fucking mogwai.
Mogwai.
Laying in bed, chugging vodka, so I just pass out. I just skip the whole thoughts thing before you go to bed.
Yep.
I'll circumvent the thoughts, which is the idea. It's been fairly effective.
Yeah.
Now the issue is when you get into the 12 to 15 drink range on a Thursday night and you got work.
Yep.
Boy, that wasn't great.
We should just you should get a flight of shots like vodka or something. Just get a whole flight.
Wait, up in my room.
Yeah.
That's pretty antithetical to what I was just saying, but yes, I do know what you mean.
No.
And you know what? As the kids say, I'm here for it.
All right.
I'm here for it. You want to do a flight of vodka before bed every night, Producer Pete?
I'm not a vodka guy.
Fireball?
Huh.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay, so we went. All right, so for the first time ever, we hung out with our coworkers outside of work yesterday.
Okay.
The producer and I did.
Oh, yeah. That's what. Yeah, I was wondering.
And this guy, he fucking did the coolest thing, and he just completely left me out of it. And I was so upset because he totally just upstaged me with his exit.
Oh no.
Yeah. So first of all, I go take a piss. I already was like, yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm going to take a piss.
I'm excited for this story. By
he
the way,
waits for me to get all the way back from pissing first because he knows that if we leave at the same time, it's going to take away from his fucking mojo he's got going on. So as he goes to the bathroom, I'm sitting there talking to people, winding down, and I notice there's a shot in front of where he was sitting, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, what's that about? And everyone's like, what is that? I'm like, so it looks like Petey's got a shot, And then everyone's like, what is it? I'm like, it's Fireball. They're like, oh, they're like, no, it's not. And then they all smelled it.
Yeah.
And so then he comes back and he's like, all right, we're all gonna go. And then he just doesn't say a word, just throws back the shot and just happy birthday, man. Just walks out. And it was the coolest fucking shit ever. And I was so upset because I got so fucking upstaged, dude. It was honestly, there's also
you can't leave. You can't upstage that at all.
That's also what I'm saying. I've gone over this moment in my head. I've rewound it. I fucking played it forward, dude. I fast forward through it to try to forget it. It doesn't matter, dude.
Happy birthday, man.
I'm there's just nothing. Yeah. There's nothing I can do. I was thinking at the moment, what I was gonna do, just knock my fucking bar stool over, be like, yeah, bitches, I'm out. What can I even do at that moment, dude? He went out like George Costanza, bro. He just fucking hands up, just walked out. Everyone's like, oh, that's awesome. I was like, god damn, dude.
Was everybody cheering and stuff?
Pretty goddamn much.
Hell yeah.
The guy started a fucking riot at Champs.
Fuck yeah. There's 3 dead.
Yeah.
People are getting trampled on and shit.
Dude. It was so fucking cool.
That's fucking awesome.
And as we're walking, I'm like, dude, why are you not letting me know that you're going to have this fucking grand exit, the fuck?
It really was unplanned. I just wanted a shot before I left.
Yeah.
He's just that cool. Cool shit just happens.
First of all, it was a cool decision,
yeah.
And then he executed it, really flawlessly, 99 out of 100.
Just a cool. That's one thing I've observed about Petey over the last decade of knowing him. Just
fucking
a cool dude.
Cool guy.
Just a fucking cool guy.
Fucking cool guy.
Yeah.
Actually too cool for kind of everybody.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking dumb.
We're flipping the script. Remember 2 episodes ago we were talking shit about you when you weren't here? Well, now we're going to compliment you just overly.
Yes. I feel like he takes that worse than
he does.
the negative stuff.
Yeah, he only had really one complaint about what we had said 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
And now he seems like he's a little uncomfortable because we've basically just pinned a blue ribbon on him that says "coolest fucking dude ever."
Well, I know. That's what I mean. Like, I come home and I just like I get home and I peek around the corner and give him a little look, see, because I know he's in there.
Yeah.
And there he is, and I'm just like that's fucking nice. That's a nice thing that I got living in my house here.
Oh yeah, you get like that glow, like that coolness, like little osmosis.
Just a built-in feel good machine.
Yeah, what a good guy. And then also he's been walking around with his back hurt. I'm like, oh, you're getting old. He's like, oh no, man, it's because I fuck all the time. This guy is so fucking cool, dude.
And it's funny because normally when people say that, they're just fucking being douchebags.
Yeah, I would say that as a joke.
But his girlfriend was like fucking telling him that he needs to work on his fucking fucking muscles.
Yeah, she was adamant about it. She's like, he'll work at his fucking muscles. He'll be fine. It's been like 2 months of just agony for this guy.
That's what I mean. He just can't stop fucking,
dude.
You know.
Which really begs the question: what are they like? What are you guys doing? Like, how is your back? I don't understand how you're fucking.
Like
how insane is it? Like,
what are you guys are you like hanging off the ceiling and she's like a trapeze artist or something?
Yeah.
And just like
no.
But I don't get what's happening, dude. I've had like a leg cramp.
I've never had.
I've had like a leg cramp. Yeah. Like that's common, but like my back doesn't hurt for months after fucking. I like probably wouldn't do it. I'd be like, this isn't. I was jacked. Yeah, this is not worth it.
Painful.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, good stuff though.
I mean, look, all I'm saying, coolest dude ever.
Coolest man ever.
We're just building a case.
Yep.
Maybe over the next few episodes, we'll kind of dedicate some time to like.
I don't even think I was gonna say, do we even need to build a case? Because I mean, I think it's already been built and fucking verified, and the judge fucking slammed the gavel on the table and all that stuff.
Well, that's true. I mean, given our 2-strike policy and all that, I think he has 3 strikes of coolness,
fucking dopeness.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
so
whatever.
He's all out of not being cool. He's in. This guy's just in, man.
Yeah,
he's just fucking in, dude.
All right, that's enough complimenting Pete. What else is going on?
I was really enjoying that. That was like firing all sorts of endorphins off for me. That was amazing. Oh, I saw something. You know those signs outside of houses?
Yeah, political signs.
There's a lot of signs. This one is more of like a social, but
those
it's kind of political. Yeah. But you've seen these ones a bunch that say all are welcome here, and it's like
and it has like a list of everything that's like
welcome. It's like a rainbow
and
it's a swastika. It's like everyone's cool here.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I thought about it. I don't ever see those signs in like. Whenever you see those signs,
these ones.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, all are welcome here, and then like that science is real.
This one, yeah.
I've seen. I mean, dude, living in Minneapolis, you see all these.
I was gonna say I saw that shit all the time when I was knocking on doors and stuff.
But I think it's funny when you're like in a just like an okay neighborhood, like your guys' neighborhood is okay, right? Like some houses are nice, some are run down, some are it's really
mixed bag.
But you're not. It's not in a ritzy part of town, so it's hilarious when I see like kind of a shitty house like that. It's like, dude, no one wants to come to your house, dude. It's like cool. Like I like
you're welcome here though.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Yeah, I know, but no one wants to be inside your shitty house. Gabe, even trans people are like, nah, I'm good.
It's just like an old lonely poor person that just wants some company.
Also, this could be some creep just trying to lure the LGBTQ community into their fucking home to do God knows what.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like I want to like you gotta have like a mansion like. All welcome here, and they should want to be here. Not your shitty fucking one-room country shack, you know?
That kind of puts a cool spin on that sign, though. Like, if all are welcome here, then I could just, like, walk up and knock on their door and just be like, want to hang out?
Yeah.
Like, is that what they want?
Yeah. They're like, not you, you're white and cis.
Well, I could just be like, I'm gay or whatever, you know?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I'm trans.
Yeah, I'm gay or whatever. Can I come in?
Like it feels like that's what they're trying to accomplish. So
right. I know. It's
and then if they turn you away, like they're fucking hypocrites.
Bigots and hypocrites.
Yeah.
It's the 2 worst things you can be.
Yeah.
The 2 worst character traits.
And then I put up another sign in their yard saying that they're kick over their fucking other ones. Put up another fucking sign that says they're big fat fucking liars.
Yeah, and then you do a gasoline swastika in the yard and you set it on fire. Like, so look at this fucking Nazi over here.
Yeah.
And then you lynch them.
We used to what the fuck is that name of that the stuff that kills grass and weeds and shit? Roundup. Yeah, we used to drop fucking Roundup shit in people's yards and stuff back in the day.
What would you draw?
Just like the word fuck. and stuff.
You guys are so gay, dude.
Yeah, we were fucking edgy as shit.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, look, fuck, dude, fuck.
Dude, we
dude.
did a real big fuck in the middle of the fucking Castleton Reservoir baseball diamond or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But now what you should have done is done that on like the football field where people would actually see it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't very
who was out at the fucking baseball diamonds?
I don't know. We were doing all sorts of shenanigans at the reservoir.
Well, like my childhood, particularly my preteen through teen years, was a lot of vandalism and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But that being said, I would usually do something better than just write fuck.
Well, we weren't too creative back then, but we were having a good time.
If I would have been there, it would have been more fun, but missed out on a golden opportunity.
I think we drew a giant penis on the lawn of a teacher that we didn't like.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there, we did the fuck and then penises.
Was it a male or female teacher?
Female. You know the one.
You didn't like a female teacher?
It was like a social studies teacher mostly.
Oh, I actually don't know.
Or not social studies. What do they call that when you just like have a study hall?
Oh,
Study hall. Study hall.
So
lady?
she wasn't a teacher. She was like an aide or something.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think she actually taught anything.
Yeah.
But she fucking sucked.
And she just had a big cock on her.
On her lawn, anyway.
This remind you of anything?
Yeah.
Your fucking big dick you have in your pants there? This reminds you of your husband's big, strong, healthy penis. That's kind of weird to put a penis on a straight woman's lawn, though. Wouldn't she be like, that's fucking hot?
Yeah, right outside of her fucking window. She wakes up in the morning and she's like, yeah, there's a nice cock there.
You guys drew like nice porn for her.
She's just like fucking flicking her bean like at the window.
Yeah, exactly. and then you film that and you blast that on the fucking cafeteria.
Hell yeah. See, it was all
an elaborate ruse.
It was all.
We knew she couldn't resist this fucking dirt cock in her yard.
Yeah, the roundup was just a fucking just step one of a
exactly.
fucking real weird fucking plan that we came up with.
Yeah. She's just fucking flicking at me with the roundup hands. That's the best way to trim your pubes down. Just spray it with some roundup, dude. I've done that. Every country boy's done that.
Yeah, at least once.
That's just country shit, man.
The lady's like it nice and smooth down there.
Yeah, that's right. Your hand reaches down, and she's like, "That's Roundup, baby." You're like, "Ooh, nice." She's like, "Roundup, it's fucking Roundup, baby." You're like, "Oh, I don't know if I like that."
Kind of like the smell of Roundup, though.
I don't think you're supposed to smell Roundup.
Roundup.
Well, here's the deal. I've actually, because I used to work at a tractor place, a place that sold tractors and serviced tractors.
Yeah, it's like diesel and stuff like that. Smells
diesel
real good.
technician. Well, I like that, but I never smelled the Roundup. I was always like very careful with the Roundup.
Just like fucking mask up and shit.
No, I was no. You know what?
You would smell it. Like you don't like fucking put your face in there. And
like masks were like even gayer then than they are now. You know what I mean? Like around all those dudes, man.
Yeah.
Like I gotta not be wearing a mask. Dude. My dad's like, "Oh, are you some kind of queer or what?" It's like, ah, damn it. If my dad would have saw me wearing a mask on the job, he'd have been like, "This."
Yeah, get the chemicals in there, bud.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, the Roundup turned him gay. But no, I didn't wear a mask. But I definitely wear gloves.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to get that on your hands.
I don't think
if it's
so.
killing organic matter in the ground, it can't be good for your hands.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know if this is fucking worth bringing up here or not, but I think it's funny. My old fucking like stroked out senile neighbor or whatever. Fucking.
Wait, which one is he? It's stroked out and senile?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's not
So he had
around anymore.
Oh. So we're about to just make fun of a dead guy who had a stroke and was also senile right now?
Yeah, we're gonna cut this part.
No, it's on brand. Let's go. What is it?
No,
it's on brand. I don't know this fucking guy. Do I know this person?
I mean, he was my only I lived in one place the entire time that
but who gives a shit?
Yeah, I suppose.
How was he old when he died? At least
he was like mid-70s, I think, maybe 80 or something.
The guy lived a good life. All right,
yeah.
let's get to making fun of him.
He would get like he would go out and get like farm grade fucking Roundup, like pesticide shit, for like killing weeds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents would like continuously tell him, just be like, don't spray that on our yard, because he would just like come over and just like spray weeds and shit with it, and it would just kill like huge fucking patches of our grass and stuff. And so they would always just be like, dude, stop fucking doing that. And And he came over and he like sprayed around one of our fucking like we had like a pear tree in the front yard or something. He like sprayed around it because he saw weeds and he killed the entire fucking tree and we had to chop it down.
See, this is fine. I thought you were gonna like talk about how you like molested him or something.
And then he touched my mom.
Oh boy,
Yep.
This really took a turn. Boy, I should have waited until you were done with the story.
Goddamn.
You're like, the funny part of the story is when he sexually assaulted my mom in front of our family. He tied us all up and then molested my mother.
Oh no.
Funny guy.
Real
Hey,
funny guy.
Hey, rest in peace.
He was a good lad. Good little guy.
But he was just out of his mind, so he was just spraying shit. He just couldn't understand.
Yeah. He just like oh, there's weeds out there. Gotta take care of that. Be a good neighbor and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's just killing trees and shit. Yeah, it's fun stuff. I like how this podcast turned into us talking about like Roundup for some reason.
Well, here's the deal, man.
Do you got any other Roundup stories?
Oh boy. I wonder if I do. No, I don't.
Yeah, no, that'd be a strange thing if you did.
I got a roundup story.
Oh, here we go.
All right, cool.
Yep.
But it was based in like the 40s, and it was over in Germany.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that a Holocaust joke?
No. They changed agriculture forever.
No, what are you talking about? I'm talking about pesticides.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
What do you
Okay,
mean, dude? Are you like inferring that the Jews were like rats or something? Like,
I think the Roundup was like mustard gas or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Yep.
They revolutionized farming over there in the 40s.
That's what I heard. The Germans, they're in the German engineering, you know?
Yeah.
At its finest.
So anyway, there's a lot of reasons why I shouldn't drink. That kind of actually brings me to another point. So obviously this whole drinking thing, first of all, I've really been blacking out a lot, which probably is a bad sign.
Oh, yeah, it's not great.
Shouldn't black out as much as I do. And second of all, I'm like, I haven't been doing fucking comedy very much because I know that I'm going to go out, and if I'm social and I'm being drunk, I'm going to start saying wild shit, and I'm not trying to, like, destroy my social status, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, better to be a no-show and then
like be fucking
and reclimb
drunk.
like the social with people knowing, than me being like just drunk and just out there just fucking being boisterous, which I definitely was last night. I was like, fuck, this is why I don't do this.
You were at the terminal though, so who gives
But
a
at
fuck,
first
you
I
know?
wasn't. I was at
Were you at Sisyphus?
Yeah.
Oh, was that? Did you talk about Nazi stuff there too?
I mean, I think I was yelling about something crazy because I remember even like comics being like, "Whoa, dude, come on, fucking relax." You know, it's not great.
Oh,
you
shit.
know, like, I went to this like 19-year-old comic who I like him. He's a good kid, and I was like, and he's like growing this mustache. I'm like, hey, you fucking piece. He's like, look, you don't have to be a fucking piece of shit to be funny, all right? Like, look at this guy in their comic. Like, this guy's attractive. He's a fucking comic. Just quit trying to be fucking cool. I was being outrageous. I was being outrageous. He laughed because I always give him shit. But
yeah.
And then I went on, and so at this one open mic, the guy who runs it, he just brings me up on stage with like essentially like a prompt, and it's always something horrible. Like one time he said I like molested his retarded sister. And I went on stage and I was like, hey, let's be fair. You know, how was I supposed to know she was retarded? I thought she was just a normal 12-year-old girl. You know, like, I was just like, it just gets crazy, right? And it's that terminal where it's like, really?
Nobody cares if you're
I'm not going to
fucking
get
around,
canceled.
yeah.
And so last night, I don't even remember specifically what it was because I was already like 10 deep or whatever. And he like brought me up as like some sort of like Nazi or something. And so I just like literally tried for 5 straight minutes to make it funny that I was a Nazi.
Just didn't work out.
Didn't
Did you get like any laughs out of it?
Well,
or
so
what?
I did it. So the first 3 minutes was me being like, "Look, Hitler was just my boss. You guys have had dick bosses, right? Everyone's had a mean boss, you know." It's like, yeah. I was like, "Sir, have you worked overtime because your boss is?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "See, just like Hitler, you know, like just trying to like actually like give like a sympathetic bent to the Nazis," and it was not working. And then I like told one of my actual jokes, and that like kind of won him back over.
Yeah.
And then somehow that like it was about
back.
It was about my
fucking
parents.
Nazis.
I'm like now my dad, he's one of these new Nazis, not like me who actually did the deed, you know. Like, and then I was bombing for another minute, and then the last minute I just like pledged my support to Russia. And I just stared into their eyes. I was like, look, I know that everything else I said was fucked up, but honestly, the way the Russians are being treated right now is just inhumane. And I am starting a GoFundMe, and just to zero appreciation. Everyone's like, this guy it actually might be a Nazi. Like, now I'm really unsure.
Oh no.
Because I told us like some like fun joke in the middle, and I was like, well, that was back to the Nazi shit.
God damn
Like,
it.
just
I wish I was there to fucking watch that shit.
I mean, I wonder what it was like to see. I recorded it, but I'll never listen to it.
Oh, you recorded it?
No, don't get any ideas. First of all, I was really drunk and I don't remember the set, so I guarantee I wasn't even funny. When I'm really drunk like that on stage, and I'm just like being offensive, I literally am just being an edgelord. Like I'm not even doing jokes.
I feel like the way that you find yourself funny is completely different from the way that
you're gonna appreciate it because you're gonna listen to a guy bombing, literally like telling everyone he's an actual Nazi.
Yeah.
You know, like that. I guess is funny statistically.
Sounds fucking great.
But like that's embarrassing to me, dude. I had another set too where like
they just get it up on the up on the TV.
Well, there's no video.
It's just audio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't like drunkenly being like, "Oh, this is gonna be good." Oh, I do some Nazi shit. They're gonna love it.
Hell yeah.
You know, like that didn't happen.
Well, there's always next time.
Yeah. So anyway, I've had multiple sets like that now. Not like that.
Yeah.
That's different because I was proud of it. But I had a set that I have on my phone that I will never listen to. Yeah, I lost a friend in comedy over that set.
Well,
she wasn't like a good friend, but like an acquaintance that we were on good terms, and she like hates me now.
Oh shit! Because of that set,
I didn't know it was her, and I started like,
oh fuck,
it wasn't good. I didn't actually say anything that bad. I was just like being not nice to
kind
women,
of a dick. Oh,
and I was like specifically like to her and her group.
Oh,
but dude, it was like in a movie theater. They were like way up there.
Yeah,
and I like did not know it was her. And she came down. She's like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "Oh no." And I was really it was after one of those volleyball days.
Oh fuck!
And I was just fucking piss hammered. And I was doing I'd set up all sorts of crazy shit. I talked about like someone eating George Foreman's asshole or something. I don't know. It got really weird. I remember very few details of it, and I'm glad of it.
Well,
but it's on my phone, and I'll never have the courage to listen to that.
Well, here's the thing, though. We don't have a segment for the second half of the show yet.
Look, I'm not playing this Nazi set. I'm not doing it.
I mean,
I've only played one set, first of all,
that set wasn't even that bad.
I would never play a good set on here. I would play an instructional set.
Well, see, this would be instructional.
I don't think this is instructional.
Well,
this is deconstructional to my life, to my well-being, to everyone.
Come on,
everyone in the room was worse for that.
We'll talk you into it over the break, I think.
Well, actually, we can't because it's on my phone. Yep. Fuck
well,
yeah.
we can send it. We can just send it over email to the Going Hard podcast.
I don't think that's how it works.
Email. Dropbox.
I don't think that's how it works. Maybe
how
about this? Maybe we'll play it next week.
Oh god damn it!
But anyway, so this has been my problem with drinking and my problem with fucking comedy. Because the drinking, I have to admit, is really it's kind of starting to fuck some shit up for me a little bit. I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to do about that. You know what I mean?
You just kind of take a little break here and there. I don't know.
Here's what I'm thinking. Thunderbolt, biggest Tecmo Super Bowl live tournament in the world.
Go hammer it out.
It's 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
After that, there's really when's your birthday? It's
May 25th.
May 25th.
Yep.
After that, that's like the most celebratory thing that's going to happen again after Thunderbolt.
Yep.
So
that's a healthy amount of time there.
That's a nice window. That's before summer too. Because look, summer comes, I'm gonna want to have some fucking drinks outside. I mean, it's crazy, dude. Being sober during the summer is literally retarded. Like that's not a thing, dude. You can't when that weather's nice and you got a fucking steak on the grill.
Yep.
You got Toby Keith blaring in the fucking background, dude. You got a soul patch. You don't trim your pubes. You gotta have a beer, dude. That's just
it's a boys' summer there.
That's just
a boys'
That's
summer.
a white boy summer, man.
No, I agree with you though.
So I think starting from maybe either the Sunday or Monday after Thunderbolt, we'll see.
Yep.
Probably the Monday after Thunderbolt. Let's be honest. Daddy will want to have one last hoorah. Give 12, 15 drinks. take my last vodka upstairs. My last bedroom vodka.
You're just like snuggling with it in bed. Just like leaks all over you and shit.
Exactly. My dog's having a panic attack in the corner. So I think I'll shoot until like your birthday. Try to get like a month and a half.
Sounds good.
See if I can maybe turn my life around.
Well, I could accompany you for that. I'm not going to give up heroin or anything, but
no, the heroin's not my problem. Heroin makes me better at comedy. It chills me out, man. If one thing the comedy audience enjoys, it's a man slumped over on a stool on stage, fucking mumbling jokes incoherently at them. They're like, this guy has a really strong fucking character. Dude.
He's got a real presence.
He really
him.
commits to this bit that he's on heroin. So I think that's what I've come to the conclusion to. Now, today was also a particularly rough day. All it takes is one morning where I wake up and I'm like less hungover the next day. I'm like, dude, drinking's
we're good again.
Drinking's good for you. You know, this is fucking case in point, dude. You wake up feeling great after fucking many beers. You're like, dude, come on.
Drinking ain't shit.
It's good.
Drinking ain't shit.
It's really good for you.
Well, we'll work on that with you. You know, just pour you some fucking nice vodkas until that day happens.
That's exactly right.
Keep the vodka warm and the fucking soda water warmer.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
or whatever. I don't know.
The fucking stagnant fucking vodka and soda had like 3 ounces of ice melting it too, so it's like it was water. I mean, it just didn't. It really wasn't good.
You know, it is mostly what you drank this morning was mostly water, though, if you think about it.
Well, no, it was mostly vodka,
which is made out of water.
Those
and
fucking
stuff, you know?
dude, those like 10:30 or 11 p.m. fucking vodka sodas I'm pouring for myself are fucking brutal, dude. They're rough, dude. Dude, daddy, last night I actually remember pouring that drink. I poured it first, already stiff. I was about to go upstairs, and I'm like, set it back down.
More.
Just fucking topped her off.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, man. I don't think I have a problem, but
She's just throwing it back.
Producer P, would you ever get sober?
I'm good.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. But I'm gonna try.
And here's a trying, bud.
Well, you're doing good.
Take a break, you know.
So, how long are you trying to go?
Just until I go to Florida,
which is
April 12th or something. Like
okay,
that. It's like 3.5 weeks. I think
that's a nice little detox.
Yeah.
That's a nice little detox. Yeah,
yep.
That's good.
I like doing a month off and just kind of fucking chilling and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, dude, even when I had that 5 days.
Just play a bunch of fucking video games and just fucking like drink a bunch. I'm not really helping myself health wise. I usually just fucking drink a bunch of soda and like fucking smash fucking snacks in my face for like an entire month or whatever. But
that's the one thing I have going for me is I don't enjoy soda.
I like squirts basically it soda wise for me.
It's fucking really bad for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. It has to be just as bad as just drinking a beer.
I know. Well,
it's probably
more sugar. It's probably worse, honestly.
Yeah, probably a little more. More sugars and less complex sugars.
Yeah, real simple, you know what I mean? Simple sugars.
Hey, it's kind of like an onomatopoeia though, right? Because it makes me squirt.
Isn't onomatopoeia when like inanimate objects make noises?
No, onomatopoeia. That's a.
Like pow or like bang.
No, the onomatopoeia is when saying the word is how it sounds. So squirt sounds like a squirt. You know what I mean? Like squirt. Yeah.
Oh.
That's onomatopoeia.
That's what it makes me do.
And I believe personification is when you give human traits to an animal.
Oh yeah.
Or you're just really drunk and you fuck your dog. And it's
that's
just
kind of like an onomatopoeia.
I just call it, fuck. that's the sound my dick makes when it enters a vagina. Just fuck. Just loud.
Jesus Christ.
Just wrap my dick in sandpaper and just go to fucking town, dude. We just cement her fucking the walls of her vagina and we just fucking.
Well, on that note,
would you ever cement the tip of your cock so you don't get a girl pregnant?
Let's take a break.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys after the break.
All right.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Tito's Vodka. If you're looking for a high-quality podcast that has dogs making sounds in the background, you can listen to the Going Hard podcast. But if you're looking for a high-quality vodka, you can only look one place. Made in Austin, Texas, the new hub of culture in America, Tito's Vodka has a strong tradition of tasting not like rubbing alcohol, but being the same price as a rubbing alcohol. Tito's Vodka, the bedtime vodka. It's what I drink before bed or in bed.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Toothpaste. Crest.
That's a big one.
Yeah. The second advertisement of the podcast is brought to you by Crest Pro Health Advance. I know everybody has had Crest in their life, and it's usually just a regular old bottle of Crest because it's cheap and affordable and it does the trick. But Crest has other types of toothpaste as well. This one is for gum protection. So if you worry about them gums bleeding around in your mouth and stuff, you now have an option for toothpaste that helps with that. This Crest Pro Health Advanced Gum Protection.
And I'll just say this: nothing says nighttime quite like Tito's and Crest.
Sometimes when I make my vodka drinks to bring up to bed, I stir a little bit of Crest in it.
Just a little citrus.
Yeah, it's a little bit of peppermint or fresh spearmint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Spearmint's my favorite.
Yep.
And now time for the second
Menthol.
half of the podcast. It's the Going Hard Podcast.
Why is there toothpaste over there? Are you just brushing your teeth down here?
I actually don't know why that's there. Is that yours, Pete, or is it? Oh,
Why do you have? What, you just walk around with toothpaste?
why not?
I don't know.
Welcome back to the podcast,
Whoa.
everybody. Hey, producer Pete, how was your break, buddy?
Pretty good. I had toothpaste because I accidentally put it in my pocket before work, and I had it in my pocket.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just didn't put it in the thing, and I put it in my pocket.
Look, we all do things. We all make choices.
All right.
You know, I don't. You know what? I'm on your side. I think that's cool. You did that.
It's kind of a cool.
That's actually another cool thing he does, where he carries around toothpaste in his pocket.
Do you end up with a lot of very odd items in your pockets sometimes?
Sometimes.
Or you just pick it up and just like, why do I have this thing in my pocket today? You know?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
How was your guys' break?
Oh, mine was good.
Mine was all right. Yeah.
Why just all right?
Yeah, well, you were over there playing Dr. Mario, and Pete was over here Googling stuff.
Oh,
and
so you felt lonely.
I was kind of standing just looking at both sides. I'm just like, I just don't fit in anywhere.
Yeah, well, it's because you're not drinking and we can't trust you.
Fuck. All right.
You got to get the 3-sided coin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you have your fucking 5-day chip? You fucking sober.
Right here, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to know what I do? Want
like a
to know what I do that?
glass wafer.
How about that? How about that for a fucking 5-day chip, you
Why
little
do-
bitch?
Why do they break so easy?
It's so awesome. This would be a cool sketch. We've put 5 months sober or something. We just fucking smash them. Let's get hammered.
Very symbolic.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
great. Do you ever get the meat sweats?
Yeah, I have actually. I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
I think I had the meat sweats earlier today. You know what?
Oh shit.
These broken coasters are becoming a real
Oh,
distraction.
okay. I knew there was a really small one, so I was worried.
Yeah,
but
no.
I found both of them.
I'm glad you did that. Dude, I had a $13 fast food lunch today. I was so hungover and like feeling so shitty. I went to Culver's and I got a double cheeseburger and I got the meal with it, and I upgraded to cheese curds.
Oh fuck yeah!
Dude,
You
I
fucking you splurged today a little bit, then, huh?
Fucked it up, dude. Like I fucking destroyed it, and I was like ready to keep going. It was so fucking good.
You get extra cheese, extra bacon?
No,
Dude, I know those days though where you're just like, oh man, I could just fucking just eat some real shitty food, and you like
needed the greasy fucking garbage.
Yeah, where it's like you go to like Taco Bell and you get like 5 fucking Crunchwrap Supremes. And you're just like, why do you
Holy
fucking
fuck.
need this many? And then you eat all of them.
You've eaten 5 Crunchwrap Supremes?
Probably 4.
Dude, that's fucking impressive,
Yeah,
though.
it's-
honestly,
That
But
is
yeah.
a lot. As a Crunchwrap guy, that is a lot.
Where
a lot.
where it's just like I've been fasting for like several
Did you
months,
get the-
and then like
did you get Montezuma's Revenge?
was that a thing?
Yeah, Montezuma's Revenge is when you like go down to Mexico and you just have diarrhea from their from their water and their food.
I remember that being called something. But
Yeah.
I didn't remember that was what it was.
So, but you've had meat sweats. 'Cause I had some bad meat. I was sweating.
Yeah, from the Culvers.
I was sweating like a racehorse.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go a different direction. With
What?
That. I don't
Well,
know.
how else can I go?
I don't know.
Yeah. So you've had meat sweats though?
Yeah, totally.
Do you think women get meat sweats?
I think everybody does. I think it's just something that happens.
Do you know? You have
from like red meat.
You have like a
and stuff.
sister
I'm
and a
actually
mom.
not sure what a meat sweat is.
It's when you eat a lot of fucking meat and you get all fucking sweaty because of it. It's like your body's
'Cause I
like
don't-
trying to like get rid of the proteins or something.
I don't think women get meat sweats. I think they get beef queefs.
Was this just all an elaborate setup for that joke? That's fucking great.
There was.
That's a good joke.
Well, I don't know about that, but it actually does. I truly did actually eat. I did have the meat sweats earlier today. That's why I thought of it.
Yeah.
It seemed like
The beef queefs.
like a sweating woman is just such a gross. I don't like to see a woman like exerting herself. You know what I mean? I like my ladies to lie down and just
Except for when it's from the heat of the oven, you know?
Well, yeah.
You know, when they're in there
Exactly.
just cooking food for you.
Yeah, the only time I can see a woman sweat is when it's like Sylvia Plath. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck is Sylvia Plath?
She killed herself in the oven.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that real?
Yeah.
How?
Put her head in the oven.
She put her head in the oven and fucking actually followed through with it, just left it in
Well, I
there?
think because of the gas. I think you die from the gas.
Oh, it didn't light.
Well, hey, we look up how Sylvia Plath died. I don't want to be telling tales out of school here. But Sylvia Plath, that's a woman who knew her way around a kitchen. You know what I mean?
That's another pretty good one. Here you go, bud. Oh,
What are you doing?
Here, take this from me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, did Sylvia Plath die? Plath committed suicide in the morning of February 11th, 1963 by submerging her head in a running oven.
Whoa, what? In a running oven? Oh, wait, no, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You know,
So, like, that doesn't make too much sense. Like, because she would have had to, been very committed. Because it sounds like the oven was on, right?
it said a running oven, which means that, yeah.
Heat and everything running through it,
I feel like that's what it implies.
So did she, when they found her head was just fucking, cooked?
Tell you what, just another reason why you need a good man in your life, you know?
So you don't have... Maybe she was trying to feed her husband. She's like, we're broke. We're out of food.
Yeah, she was, married. I wish I knew more about her.
Yeah.
But-
What'd she look like here, huh?
Yeah, show a picture of Sylvia Plath. Was she pretty?
Yeah.
I mean, she was a poet, so you'd have to think she was probably a real ugly woman.
Oh, so she was a famous poet?
Oh, yeah.
And she fucking ovened her head?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Carbon monoxide poisoning. So
Oh,
it was
okay.
just the gas.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. That's what I figured, because, dude, roasting your
there's-
head to death is fucking crazy.
There's nothing poetic about that, you know? Or maybe there is. I don't know. You're the poet.
Set your brain on fire.
Ovening your fucking head.
You know what? Honestly, for a woman living in the 60s, she actually wasn't bad.
Not too bad, yeah.
Yeah. Remember how ugly those old broads all are?
Man, they did kind of have a weird way about them, didn't they?
Yeah, they weren't showing any titty, you know? It's like, how do I know if you're hot if I can't see your tits, you know? I like on this picture, they look like they're Siamese twins.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Their shoulders are the same
Just
height.
type in ugly broads. Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, well, I mean, I feel like you're just gonna find deformed
This-
people, and that's just kind of sad.
Well, that one's kind of funny because that lady's just on meth. I don't know what's up with this one. You can't afford me, it says. This is just mean spirited.
That's a cool woman.
This is just mean spirited stuff here. Oh, look at that one.
A lot of these.
Oh, that's that was fucking what's her name?
What?
Janis Joplin.
Oh yeah, she was pretty ugly. A lot of these women look like they could work at any bar in West St. Paul. West St. Paul's got some rough characters.
Yeah, it sure does.
It's got some homely women.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said,
It's got one of the finest ones ever.
it
also,
has
yeah.
an absolute dime piece that kind of makes up, really drives up the average. That's why you can't trust an average. You got to go with the median, you know?
Yep.
The median woman in West St. Paul's 3, and Missy's a 10.5. So that just goes to show you.
Good old Missy.
God damn, is she
The legend will live on, you know?
She'll be on the podcast someday.
I think we could, you think if we went there and just asked her if she wants to be on the podcast, she would come and hang out?
She's like, look, sweetheart, I've shot porn before. I'm not being tricked again, all right? Yes, I know. You offer me $5 and it's $20 to suck the cock, and then I'm fucking on camera for $100. Look, sweetheart, I've been down this road before. This ain't my first rodeo. Dude, Missy's been tricked into doing porn more times than more times than days you've been sober. I'll say that.
Jesus Christ.
You could combine all the hands in this house, and that wouldn't account for the amount of time she's been tricked into doing amateur porn.
Good God.
Fool me once, faggot. It's like, all right, come on, Missy.
Missy.
Those aren't the words we use anymore.
God damn it.
That's
so good.
I'll show you my asshole for a Coors Light. It's like, all right. now you're just selling low. You're selling yourself short here, Missy. Yeah, whatever. She's so awesome.
I love this character that you have built up.
It's not a character. This is who she really is.
Probably.
Dude, when you find your true love, you get to embody them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I met this little fucker. He was living in St. Paul. I was working at Gallagher's.
So you guys' love story?
I thought he was just trying to fuck me for a dime or two, but it turns out the fucker really loved me. No one's ever cared about me before, you know? It was real enticing. It's like, oh, enticing. That's a big word there, Missy.
Fuck, dude. I feel like I don't even have to be sitting here for you to do this podcast.
Should I just do a Missy cast? Yeah. Where I just like go schizophrenic and just
go back and forth.
Just me, every podcast is me seducing Missy and just getting closer and closer.
It's a real will they, won't they?
Yeah, exactly. That's the only problem this podcast has is no one is wondering if we're gonna bang or not. Right. Our dynamic isn't that strong.
Do you think you could hold that voice up though for a good hour or what?
I mean, it's pretty close to my actual voice.
You're actually not wrong. That's very true.
What I really want to do is I want to get my ex-girlfriend and Missy on the same podcast and just pit them against each other. And they're like, neither of us like this guy. Why? What are you trying to pull right now? We actually both hate you. Why did you think this was going to cause drama?
But it'd just be you like imitating.
Yeah, imitating both of them. They're like, we're not going to stay around for this. I'm like, Missy, just crinkle up a fucking Abraham Lincoln in front of her face. She's like, all right. That's 2.5 pull tabs at my favorite dive bar.
God damn it.
Trashy old whore. No, I love her. She's good. Oh, I'm talking about... Have you met Missy?
He's talking about Missy again.
Well, I feel like I've met her because you talk about her boobies.
They're all right.
She's awesome. We're going to get her on the podcast. Yeah, but you can easily just look past the teeth. Look. Yeah, see you later.
Should we do some music or what?
I don't see why not.
All right.
Producer B, actually, hold on.
Are you guys taking off or what?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hold on, Producer B. Do you have any final words before we do music? This is a new segment. It's called Producer Pete's Final Words. Producer Pete's Final Word Time.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
It's Producer Pete's Final Word. Because this will make sure that he has to have some... This is your chance to do like a proverb, or something. There we go. Oh, look at this. This is how he gets his creative juices flowing. He's a very kinetic man. Oh, yes. Okay, so wonderful. You got any final words before the music? I remember this song.
This is a good one.
Better look out when you're on the street.
See, that was it. Better look out when you're on the street.
Oh, honestly?
That's kind of good.
Fuck, that's pithy, and I like it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, let's do a song.
All right.
Yeah, I know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the podcast once again. You really are the best audience. I guess you're not really an audience. You're the best listeners ever. Producer P, you think they're the best listeners ever?
Depends, man.
Yeah, some of them are probably shit, huh?
Hey, there's good people on both sides.
Yeah, exactly. It just happens the 41 that are on our side are the best. Okay, well, I want to say goodbye to the folks there, Producer Pete.
Yeah, what's up, you daddy fuckers? Have a good night.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's
Fuck
up?
yeah, dude.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Have a good night.
What's up, daddy fuckers?
All right. See y'all later. Enjoy the song.
All right, peace out, guys.
This one's for West St. Paul. This one is for all. You beautiful tendon bar. You beautiful's tendon bar. I'm impressed that I don't have to go far to find a woman like you. I'm all shook up just thinking about all our family sitting in those pews. You're the right Missy. You're the right Missy for me. You're the right Missy. You're the only Missy for me. I don't mind that your teeth are bad. I don't mind that I'll hate your dad. I don't mind that you don't see that I'm a real man. These are all things we can get over in time. Just listen to my rhymes and you'll understand. You'll understand who I am. You're the only one. You're the right Missy for me. All the love that I need. You're the right Missy for me. You're the right one, Missy. You're the right Missy. Lord, have mercy. We will make it all. The world is ours. One pull tab at a time. We'll build this empire. We'll be like Kanye and Kim. Only we'll be together forever, babe. Man, fuck him. Fuck everyone but us. It's you and me forever, Missy. Ain't no one getting in our fucking way. It's our world. Our love's too strong.